Adding organic material in the form of compost is a good way to improve your soil over time. Organisms in the soil, like bacteria and fungi, break this material down, making nutrients available for plant roots to absorb. But if you have fast-growing, hungry crops like leafy greens, regular liquid fertilising provides a steady source of nutrients that can be taken up straight away. I use a combination of fish emulsion and liquid kelp, which gives a good mix of macro and micronutrients. Concentrations will vary between fertiliser products, so always follow the directions on the pack and measure out the doses. Over-fertilising is wasteful, as the plants can't use the excess. You could also burn your plants, or the nutrients might leach into groundwater or run off into waterways. Liquid fertilising is also an effective nudge-along for plants that live in the root zone of larger trees and shrubs and have to compete with their dominant neighbours for the same nutrients in the soil. If they're looking hungry, give them a quick hit. It's also a good measure to address a nutrient deficiency in a plant. Soil amendments are important, but will need time to take effect. So in the short term, you can apply a foliar spray to the leaves. I find this is particularly good for citrus in alkaline soils, which often present with a range of trace element deficiencies. Again, always follow the directions for the product you're using to make sure you're applying the right amount to the right plants. It's not just your plants that will benefit from a liquid feed. The bacteria that drive the composting process also need nutrients to flourish. So if your pile's looking a little dry and stale, give it a good drenching with an organic, high nitrogen liquid fertiliser to really kick it along. And you'll be applying your compost to your garden for long-term soil and plant health in no time at all.